So let's take an example for solving problem using for periodic convolution. Okay, so in a periodic convolution, what we will start off with, like two sequences having a period n. Okay, so let's say 1 2 3 0. This is your x1 tilde of n. This is your sequence which has got a n which is equal to 4. Let's use another sequence which is and so on. So this is like two sequences. Okay, this is x2 of n and n is equal to 4. Clear? So now one way to go about the periodic convolution is you can do it graphically, like saying that you know the periodic convolution formula. X3 of tilde of n will be equal to summation n equal to 0 to n minus 1, m equal to 0 to n minus 1, x1 tilde of m into x2 tilde of n minus m, right? So now first thing is, let me just find out x2 tilde of minus m. x2 tilde of minus m will be, this will be here 0, then there will be like this guys will be here 1 2 3, then the fourth one will be 1 4 5 6 7. Okay, so 1 1 1 1 1 1. Okay, so this is how it's going to be. When I do a right shift, x2 tilde of 1 minus m will be a new sequence which will be, so it's going to be something like this. Again, x2 tilde of 2 minus m will be 0 1 1 0. So this is what your x2 tilde of 2 minus m will be, and your x2 tilde of 3 minus m will be equal to 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 1. Okay, so this is how your x2 tilde of 3 minus m will be. So now you have all this, guys, so you can do the multiplication of x1 tilde of n with x2 tilde of minus m. You will get x3 tilde of 0. x3 tilde of 0 will be equal to x1 tilde of 0, sorry, x1 tilde of m, right? This is your x1 tilde of m with x2 tilde of minus m. So when I do a 1-to-1 multiplication of this sequence with this sequence, I will get 0 into 0, 3 into 0, 2 into 0 plus 1 into 0, so 1. Okay, so now the next thing is x3 tilde of 1. x3 tilde of 1 will be equal to x1 tilde of m multiplied by x2 tilde of 1 minus m. So if I do a 1-to-1 multiplication here, what I'll get is 3. Okay, so same way x1 tilde of m into x2 tilde of 2 minus m. Okay, x2 tilde of 2 minus m, this is 0 1 1 0, right? And this guy is 0 3 2 1. So this will be 3 plus 2 5. This will be 3 plus 2 5 here. So 3 and 2 are the middle sequences, and 1 1 1 is here. So x3 tilde of 2 will be 5. Then x3 x1 tilde of m into x3 x2 tilde of 3 minus m will be 0 0 1 1. 0 0 1 1 will be 2 plus 1 3. Okay, so x3 tilde of 3 will be equal to 3, right? So this is your answer going to be, this is what your answer is going to be, 0. So let me just cross check again, this into this, 0 3 2 1, only 1, right? So here it will be 0 and 1, this will be 3, this will be 1 and 1, this will be 3 plus 2 5, and this will be 1 2 3 4. So this is what your answer is going to be. x3 tilde of m, n will be, or n will be equal to 1 3 5 3, 1 3 5 3. So 1 3 5 3, 0 1 2 3. So again same thing, 1 3 5 3. This is how it's going to be looking like. Okay, now what it the periodic convolution formula for DFS sequences, right, was like you could do the periodic convolution, which is x1 tilde of n is into x1 tilde of n into x m summation m equal to 0 to n minus 1 x3 tilde of m when I take a DFS of this guy, I get x3 tilde of k, which is actually x1 tilde of k into x2 tilde of k. First thing what you'll have to do is you'll have to find out x3 of k, x3 tilde of k, which is summation n equal to 0 to n minus 1 x3 tilde of n into wkn of n, right? So here you know that this is summation k equal to n equal to 0 to n minus 1 x3 tilde of n into n minus 1 is 3, n minus 1 is 3, okay, n minus 1 is 3, n equal to 0 to, okay, and then this is wkn of 4, okay. So now what I can do here is I know that x3 tilde of n is 1 3 5 3, right, 1 3 5 3, yeah. So x3 tilde of n, let me write this here, is equal to, one period is 1 3 5 3. So now let me just write this, x3 tilde of 0 will be equal to 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 3, because this guy here will be 1, w is 0, 4 5 9 12, okay. x3 tilde of 1 will be equal to, so yeah, so this is k equal to 1, so some summation n equal to 0 to 3 x3 tilde of n into e raised to minus j 2 pi n by 4, okay. So that is equal to summation n equal to 0 to 3 x3 tilde of n into e raised to minus j pi by 2 n, okay. So this guy becomes equal to 1 into e raised to minus j pi by 2 n, which is 0. So this is 1 e raised to 0 plus 3 into e raised to minus j pi by 2 plus 5 into e raised to minus j pi plus 3 into e raised to minus j 3 pi by 2, okay. So what you have here is 1 plus e raised to minus j pi by 2 is minus j, so this is minus 3j. Okay, so this is minus 3j. Then what you have here is minus 5. Okay, so this again is minus 5, and then you have this is 3 pi by 2 is actually equal to minus j. Minus j will be like plus j. Okay, so this is plus 3j, so this comes out to be minus 4. Okay, x3 tilde of 2 will be equal to 1 into e raised to 0 plus 3 into e raised to minus j pi. Okay, let me just again write it properly for you guys. So here this will be summation n equal to 0 to 3, here k is equal to 2, so x3 tilde of n into e raised to minus j 4 pi n by 4, so that is equal to summation n equal to 0 to 3 x3 tilde of n into e raised to minus j pi n, so that's equal to 1 into e raised to 0 plus 3 into e raised to minus j pi plus 5 into e raised to minus j 2 pi plus 3 into e raised to minus j 3 pi. So this one here becomes equal to 1 plus 1 minus 3 plus 5 minus 3, so this is equal to 6. Okay, so now new page after, so this one now let me go for x3 tilde of 3, which is summation n equal to 0 to 3 x3 tilde of n into e raised to minus j, this will be like 6 pi by n by 4, so that is equal to summation n equal to 0, here k is equal to 3 e raised to j, so into 3 x3 tilde of n into e raised to minus j 3 pi by 2, right. So now here this is equal to 1 into e raised to 0 plus 3 into e raised to minus j 3 pi by 2 plus 5 into e raised to minus j 3 pi plus 3 into e raised to minus j 3 pi by 2, this is 3 pi, this is 9 pi by 2, right. So what happens here is this is 1 plus 3 into minus j plus 5 into minus 1 plus 3 into this is 3 into this is minus j becomes plus j. Okay, so this is 3 into minus j. Okay, so what you have here is minus 4 again. Okay, so what you get here is x3 tilde of k is equal to 12 minus 4, 6 minus 4, 12 minus 4, 6 minus 4. Okay, this is what you get. So let's just say that now let's do the reverse way. This is the DFS coefficient, this is your DFS coefficients of x3 tilde of n, right. Now let me just find out the DFS coefficients of this guy, x1 tilde of k and x2 tilde of k. Okay, so I know that my x1 tilde of n is 0, 3, 2, 1, right. So x1 tilde of n is 0, 3, 2, 1. Okay, this is a periodic function which repeats. So x1 tilde of k is equal to summation n equal to 0 to 3. Okay, x1 tilde of n into w k n of 4. So this one becomes summation n equal to 0 to 3 x1 tilde of n into e raised to minus j 2 pi k n by 4. Okay, so now let's start with this. K equal to 0, x1 tilde of 0 becomes equal to summation n equal to 0 to 3 x1 tilde of n into e raised to 0. So that's equal to summation of all your 0 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. So that is equal to 6. x1 tilde of 1 will be equal to summation n equal to 0 to 3 x1 tilde of n into e raised to minus j. Here k is equal to 1. So k equal to 1. So this is e raised to minus j pi by 2 n. So that is equal to 0 plus 3 into e raised to minus j pi by 2 plus 2 into e raised to minus j pi plus e raised to minus j 3 pi by 2. So that is equal to 0 minus 3j, okay, plus 2 into minus 1, so this is minus 2 plus e raised to minus j, so this is j, okay, minus plus j. So this becomes equal to 0. So this is minus 2j minus 2, okay, this is what you have. So k equal to 2, x1 tilde of 2 is equal to summation n equal to 0 to 3 x1 tilde of n into e raised to minus j pi n. So that is equal to 0 plus 3 into e raised to minus j pi plus 2 into e raised to minus j 2 pi plus 1 into e raised to minus j 3 pi. So that is equal to minus 3 plus 2 minus 1. So that is equal to minus 1 is equal to minus 2. Okay, so x1 tilde of 3 is where k equal to 3. So that is equal to summation n equal to 0 to 3 x1 tilde of n into e raised to minus j 3 pi by 2 n, 3 pi by 2 n, 3 pi by 2 n. So this one becomes equal to 0 plus 3 into e raised to minus j 3 pi by 2 plus 2 into e raised to minus j 3 pi plus 1 into e raised to minus j 9 pi by 2. So this becomes equal to 0 plus 3 into minus j 3 pi by 2 becomes equal to plus 3j. This is minus 2 minus j. So this one 2j minus 2, okay, minus 2j minus 2 minus 2 2j minus 2, okay. Then you have x2 tilde of k will find out. We know that x2 tilde of n is 1 1 0 0, right. 2 tilde of k is equal to summation n equal to 0 to 3 x2 tilde of n into e raised to minus j 2 pi k n over 4. So x2 tilde of 0 where k equal to 0 is 1 plus 1 equal to 2, okay. K equal to 1, x2 tilde of 1 is equal to 1 into e raised to 0 minus plus 1 into e raised to minus j pi by 2. So that is equal to 1 plus j. Then you have k equal to 1 2 where x2 x2 tilde of 2 is equal to summation n equal to 0 to 3 x2 tilde of n into e raised to minus j pi n. So that is equal to 1 plus e raised to minus j pi. So that is equal to 1 minus 1, which is 0. Okay, so tilde of this is e raised to this is 0. So let me just check whether I made a mistake here in this x1 or tilde of k. When I found out x3 tilde of k, yeah, so this is 1 minus 3 minus 2 plus 5 is 3, and this 3 minus 3 is 0, right? So this is a 0, sorry, this is a mistake, a typo there. So this is a 0 here. Okay, yeah, so just one correction here. So this is a 0, so x3 tilde of 3 for k equal to 3 is summation n equal to 0 to 3 x2 tilde of n, this is x2 tilde of n into e raised to minus j 3 pi by 2. So that is equal to 1 into e raised to 0 plus 1 into e raised to minus j 3 pi by 2. So that is equal to 1 minus, this is 3 pi by 2 is minus j into minus j is plus j. So this is what it is. 3 pi by 2 is minus j is plus j. 3 pi by 2 is, yeah, so this is minus j, sorry, yeah, so there is a mistake here, this is minus j. Okay, so let me just check once. This is minus j, this is minus j, yeah, correct, yeah, so that this is fine. So what I have is x2 tilde of k is given as 2 comma 1 minus j 0 comma 1 plus j. Okay, so this is what I have. So x1 tilde of k was given as 6 minus 2 minus j comma minus 2 minus 2j minus 2, then this is minus 2 plus 2j. So this is what you have. So now if I multiply the 2 here, right, what I will get here is 6. This is actually, you can write this as 6 comma minus 2 into 1 plus j comma minus 2 comma yeah, so the 2 into minus 2 into 1 minus j. So this is what you have. So when I do a one-to-one multiplication, some, let's say x3 prime tilde of k, which is a x1 tilde of k into x2 tilde of k, what I will get is x3 prime tilde of k is 6 into 2, so 6 into 2 is 12. This guy minus 2 into this is minus 2 into 1 plus 1 1 plus 1. Okay, so this is 0 and this is minus 2 into 1 plus 1 again. So that we have is 12 minus 4 0, 12 minus 4 0 minus 4. This is your answer for x3 prime of k, which is, if you look at x3 of k, it's the same thing, right? This is the same thing which you had got, so which is equal to x3 tilde of k, right? So in short, what had happened was, let me just explain. What you were given was, you have been given x1 tilde of n and you were given x2 tilde of n. You were told to find out the periodic convolution, And then the second part was to prove that the periodic convolution in the time domain is actually multiplication of DFS coefficients in the frequency domain. So what you did was you first found x3 tilde of n using the periodic convolution formula, summation m equal to 0 to m minus 1 x1 tilde of m into x2 tilde of n minus m. Okay, you found this. Then what you did is you took a DFS coefficient, defined the DFS of this guy, which is x3 tilde of k. You got this. Okay, now what you did was you did separately to prove that, right, the product. You found x1 tilde of k, you found x2 tilde of k. Okay, you multiplied the two, you got x3 prime tilde of k. Okay, this was same as these guys were equal. Okay,